you're all having a lovely day. So I'm just going to quickly show you how you can make yourself a gorgeous flat bow like this for your lingerie projects. Just excuse the state of my hands, I've just been moving studios and they're a little bit banged up. I've got a few injuries, but it's all good. So let's get into it. So you're going to need approximately 30 centimetres of whatever you want to use. I'm going to use this satin ribbon right here. It's about 10mm wide, or it is 10mm wide. You can use anything around this sort of width, maybe wider. I wouldn't go much narrower, otherwise it's going to get a little bit fiddly. So you can use ribbon or elastic, maybe fold over elastic or strap elastic would look really nice with your lingerie projects. But I'm going to do this tutorial with the ribbon. So let's start off by measuring 6 centimetres like that, and I'm just going to fold it at the 6 centimetre mark. That's about 2.5 inches. Just going to fold it back like that, and then fold it again and fold it sort of towards me where the end of the ribbon is. So that's what we've got so far. So the ribbon's just basically done this, and that whole length is about 6 centimetres, approximately 2.5 inches. So this is the size I would normally make for my lingerie project. So this is what you sort of want to aim for. If you're doing it for something different, then you can kind of make it up as you go. So now we're going to tuck this bit, sort of curl it round and tuck it in here. Just going to squash it flat so I can see what it looks like. I just want it to be a little bit longer, that bit there, and then I'm going to just cut maybe a little bit longer than I think I'm going to need, just like that. So now it's literally just curled around like this. Just going to squash that flat. Just make sure your top and bottom edges of all the layers are lining up. You want to keep this as neat as possible. I'm going to make that a little bit shorter, just tuck it more in like that, and you can roll this bit around to make sure you get it in the middle. You want all your layers to be even. Just sort of forget about this little bit sticking out the back, but make sure it's sitting in level with these. So you can measure this if you want to, or you can just eyeball it. I think that looks about right. There you go. And what you can then do is, if you like, so this is about 8.5 centimetres long. I just cut little triangle shapes into the end of each end here. You can just place this, if you like the look of it, sort of behind the bow, and those are the tails of your bow essentially, so it'll look like this, which doesn't really keep. I don't really recommend it for your underwear projects, as these tend to look a bit tired, the ends do. And you know, as you wash and wear it, and they sort of get a little bit tired looking, so I don't really recommend that for your underwear projects, but if you feel like doing that, go right ahead. So I'm just going to continue on with this. So to secure this all in place, you just want to sew a row of straight stitches in the middle. Just make sure that these sort of bits are even on both sides. You can eyeball it, measure it, or use the lines on your sewing machine. I'm just going to eyeball it and sew over it a couple of times. So here we are, this is what the bow will look like right now. So I'm just going to cut back this here, and then if you've got a bit of a spare bit on the inside here where you've folded it round, just trim that back as well. Take your ribbon or whatever you're using, place it to the back of your bow. I'm just going to secure this with a few hand stitches. You can maybe even do this on the machine, but I just find it quick and easy just to... You want to make sure it's in the middle over the join, and actually you can just check before you sew it in place. So I think that looks pretty central. So I'm going to secure that there with just a couple of hand stitches to hold it in place, so when I wrap it round it will stay nice and snug. Then you want to wrap it round the front like that, and then to the back. Again, I'm going to secure this at the right end of my needle. Just going to secure this in place with some more stitches. So there we are, there's the back of the bow. I've just cut the excess ribbon off here. I've just left it like that as it's going to be sewn to a bra or a pair of knickers, so you won't be able to see the back. If you do think you'll be able to see the back, then just cut the ribbon just longer than you'll need and just tuck it under and then secure it. So there we are, it's as simple as that, and it just looks really cute. It's a nice flat bow. I don't know about you, but if you have a big bow on your underwear, I find they kind of get in the way and just create a little bit more bulk where you don't want bulk. So I think these are a really cute alternative. So there we are. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found that useful. See you next time.